Welcome back to Cities Skylines. JC here, and we return exactly where I've left it. I stopped and started the recording. So much for planning. You'll get planning ready for the next episode. It's well established that if you've watched any of my videos, by now you will have realised that I record in weekly blocks. I record everything for the week, and then that's it. So planning happens between these. As this is the second of 3 series, the first 2 series having 2 days each, the last series having 1 day, you get 2 episodes, then planning. 2 episodes, then planning. So, next episode, I will have had time to plan things out. Think. Cogitate. No, that sounds too complicated for me. Thinking is art. You know, thinking. Thinking. You what? You want me to think now? I don't know about that. I charge extra for thinking. Right, well, jokes aside, they are complaining about garbage. They are really complaining. I don't have enough, so we're going to have to take out a loan. As much as I hate it. Here. I will take the kin loan. Grr. Right, a recycling centre. Well, that's not bad, because they haven't got far. If I put it anywhere along here, I could put the recycling here and here. Mostly here, because if they head off, what happens with a recycling centre is they'll collect the garbage, and then after a certain amount that they've collected and processed, they'll then release raw materials that will want to go here, to these guys. Which means a truck will come out, go around there, and then in. That's fine. If I want to put any along there, let's put that just there. Go. That was the majority of the loan spent on one building. And I have no processing available until that turns online. And there we go. I can process more than I am producing. That will very, very, very quickly become not able to process. Although they're brilliant, because, well, they actually process it rather than just stash it in the ground. They're not as efficient, so you need a lot of them. But what you can do is you can do bits like this. You can just do a spur, say, off of here, and just stick a whole bunch up here to service this area. You can stick them out of the way, because they do produce a little bit of ground pollution around them. You can't stick them in here. That would be too... I mean... here we are. They're sort of heading this way. Oh, biofuel garbage truck. No less. It's a biofuel, so it's, you know, nice and clean. Oh, I'm losing money again. Well, that makes a change, doesn't it? So, what we're going to have to do... I'm going to pause it. We are, in actual fact, going to do some more plannings. This one just here. Straight line tool, please. Something like that. Well, that's nice. Let's do this. You from here. There you go, to the end of the road, actually. That sounds brilliant. Perfect. What I can do is I can put another one of these swirly ones in. That sounds perfect, except I don't want to connect it to that. Otherwise you're going from a nice dual carriageway to alley. I have to Or, alternatively, I can just take it off of here. You haven't got a house yet. Aha! Excuse me, oh, madam. Your housing space is no longer valid. Oh dear. Well, never mind. All in the name of progress and all that, what? What we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit. Ooh, the hell? You change? Oh. Lovely. Weirdness. Oh yeah, now officially being affected by weirdness again. Do not worry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm used to weirdness. What we're going to do is swerve it right around there. Whoever's driving down this road is going to have like one hell of a headache. It's like, this road goes fucking everywhere. Of course it goes everywhere. Meant to. Basically, so I don't have too many junctions. This is probably a little too close, but because it's only a residential thing, there's not going to be much traffic on it. So I can get away with it. But personally, that's a bit close. This to this? Yeah. I would have preferred it there, but then it would be too close to the junction there. That's my general rules of thumb for when I'm playing this. It's like, I don't really want to make it like that. Of course, eventually this slot's going to be shifted, but, you know, I've got to get far enough along that I can buy another tile and then change this, and yeah. So it's a two-pronged thing. I've got to be able to buy another tile and be able to replace motorway, which is a 2,400. Once I get that, you know, 2,400 people, then I can expand up here. Until then, can't. Well, I don't have the ability to do it. We're going to make that a solid lump. There. Very strange. We'll zone in a little bit for now. And now, well, I was going to say, and now I don't have to do this, I can let it go, and then I remembered. Hey, doofus, yeah? You haven't done the piping yet. Oh yeah, that's a thing. Do not worry, people. Piping has been fixed. Unpause. And we're going to accelerate it because... Oh dear, bye. Yeah, that's... Good. Right. As long as I can start actively generating some money. Right, well, we've got it, all of it on one side. That actually only affects cars going that way. Seeing as most of them aren't going to be coming that way, this way, I can keep stacking it along this side. Oh, yes, there. Maybe a little bit just there. And we'll stick a bunch of houses in here. We'll fill up this little squirrely bit. Quite nice having it on high speed and actually having some demand. So, oh look. We'll give you guys a bit more. I don't want you anywhere near there. I don't want any of that. You know what? No. Let's just chop that off. There. That's better. That's a block. Or you can put a valid one in there. Now then, back over here while it's still blazing along. Look, we're making money again. And the housing demand is through the roof. Right, zone in the entire area then. like a really bad machine gun, like dump, 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 dump. Thank you. I do have to admit, though, yes, I can build up this section. That can go down there and become part of that loops back round. You can quick access. Plannings! Did say I was going to do some planning. Didn't say it was going to be much. Looks like I'm not going to have much choice. I need to pick some of these areas. Because demand is through the roof. All the peoples, they want their shoppings. True, they want their shopping, but... So yes, one of the things I was thinking, because it's called More Porkia, I'll obviously have to have 2 areas. One on this, one residential area here, and another one on this side. Because of course it has to, it fits in with the name. Obviously, as I said, at this point I would have not have read any comments. But I'm sure there's at least one person who will watch this who will know the meaning, because he gave me the name. You can always rely on Chipmunk to come up with some interesting names. Oh, bollards. You see, I go off on a tangent, start talking about things. Look at it. Maxed. Like, well. We've got some money. So I do need to put in more. See what I mean by garbage? Put in more garbage, which means that's another 16k down the flusher. Can I afford it? No, not going to be able to afford it now. The one thing I've always noticed with large roads, there's a 6-lane road. 3 lanes each way. Go on, that might work in, I don't know, like the US or something for some big chunky roads, but in reality, nobody's really going to use 3 lanes as just, I don't know. It's always confused the hell out of me. 8 lane. Just, and its speed is 50, right? Well, that's a 6 lane, 3 each way, 50. Coming down here, it's the same speed. And that supports medium traffic. Me? Game, you'll make no sense. I'm sorry. I'm doing my usual trick of trying to relate game on the right hand with reality on the left hand. They just sort of, one's round, one's square, and you just, they just don't work. So I lose my marbles more, which is not hard. Four-lane road with turning. Oh. That's almost like an asymmetric road. They're fun things. Could probably use those at some point, but those are the kind of things you have to plan in from the very beginning, otherwise you end up with a mess. Like one of the local roundabouts where they took one of the lanes away on a roundabout because they wanted to put a turn off. And yep, no need to do that. No. People who watch this, who know where I live, will understand the exact roundabout I am talking about. They've been fiddling around with it for months now, and it is a show. There we go. Right. I say all this, I don't drive. You know, I just vent salt for Chipmunk. It's perfectly fine. I am a salt venting machine. So, Tangent out the way. I'll drink some more tea so I can purge the salt. Ah, there we go. We're better now. I'm good. Now I can concentrate on the actual game I'm supposed to be doing, rather than venting about stuff and boring the hell out of the entire audience. Look at that. Right round there. Look at that. Oh. It's like a work of art. Not. Then, what we're going to do, I'm going to go through there, arc it right round there, go up. Then that will connect to there, and I'll probably expand into there. Maybe run right round to there, actually. Connect up with this road here, so it's basically an entire loop. No matter which way you want to go. There is a route from here to anywhere along here. Multiple ways. It tends to increase your traffic flow if you've got multiple ways of getting to pretty much anywhere. Because the AI can go, oh, well, I can go this way, and a bit congested there. I can go this way now, and... No, that's assuming the AI is actually intelligent. Never assume the AI is intelligent. Isn't. So, next. Smaller roads. Normal roads. Not roads. Yeah, you go down to 40, then down to 30. Which is actually apt for UK road. Yeah. Sorry, I'm on another tangent. I'm always on tangents. Don't worry. I'm always on tangents. There will always be a tangent. I'm just glad I've got it paused. Because, damn place would have exploded by the time I actually get my together. Think. This space here, that's going to go straight down to about here-ish. I could put another one of those roads along there. Yeah. Let's take a stub off of here about... Or I could just make this stub about... That's a straight line anyway. Never mind. There. I can arc it in when it comes down. Fine. Got a stub. All I need. Then what I can do, I'm going to take here, wiggle it around, and connect it up here. Haha! I am thinking. What a funny noise was. We always know when I'm thinking. This horrible grindy gurring noise. Yeah, you would have thought with how I am, I'd be on digital by now, but no, I'm not. Still analog. So, what we're going to do, actually, is I'm going to be very smart for once. So, about there. And you're going to be thinking, well, all this space. Oh, well, that's easy. One of these little midget bits, just about what? Here will do. Wink. Nobody said I couldn't use branch and spur. Have I unlocked paths yet? No. You would have thought pedestrian paths would have been like, oh yeah, you can build pavement pathing. Nope. Nope. Some of these houses are going to have to go just on pavement path. This side. Get to this road to get down to here. Because at the moment, I mean, yeah, they can. This is a small one. You get some really big ones. You know, you just want to create paths. When they get close enough like this, you can just create pathways. Gives them more footpath. The easiest they can get to somewhere by walking means they won't use a car. And I don't have public transport yet. That also works when you've got public transport. The more pathways you have, the easier they can walk to a piece of public transport and then take that to where they need to get to, and then walk You know, like reality. That horrible thing that nobody really wants to deal with, reality. I know, apologies here. You know, you come to watch one of these to get away from reality. You want to watch somebody semi-competent play a game, and he goes ranting and raving about reality. Terrible, isn't it? But there you go, I've spent a chunk of money, but here we are. You know, next what's going to happen is I'm going to have a power crisis, and I'm going to be right up the creek. Close enough. So you can go to about there. It's not straight. Oh, I remember this weird thing. You can do it like that. You have to... You can't just connect on because it's like the angles. So you have to do some weirdness. I really don't understand why. And... False! Wasn't long enough. Quick! Take it away. Wasn't long enough. Wasn't quite long. There we go. If they complain... Oh, I thought that was a missing pixel. No, it's a shrub. Never mind. Don't mind me. Using my marbles. Boop. Nibble. Right, he's quite mad. I mean, yeah, at some point I'll also get access to, you know, parks and stuff. They'll stick parks in. Another thing, that has just reminded me, another thing that I can do around here, mass transport system, city park, town park. You know, like a decent park where I can put all the non-existent plants that I crops that I need to find, so I can make it look pretty. What in Dickens is that? What the... Where'd you come from? Not zonable, but it's there. Strange. Come on. Right. They'll get power from there. That's fine. So I can just chunk in a chunk here and put it on fast forward again. There we go. Right. We had enough on pause. I'm sure somebody was complaining at me. Don't pause so much. I like to plan and cogitate. And if I'm not... Districts. Policies. Second loan. A fire department. Police department. Yay! My life. Self-sufficient buildings. Policies. And they got these now, aren't they? These ones. They look more suburban. Old, in other words. Unique buildings? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. That may have been unlocked because of the other place. Boat museum. Ooh. Nice. Either way, enough of that. Thank you. Right. Going to have to pause it because now I've been given an injection of cash. I actually need to put in services. Luckily enough, they don't complain about it. And I haven't put the taxes up yet. And I'm probably not going to until I supply them with services. But these are 10k each, so I can only put in 2 services. Right, I need the overlay. Thank you. Can I switch this? I'm going to knock down half a ton of stuff and give me the coverage. It's probably somewhere in the middle of this block would be probably the prime place for it. Oh dear, you know all these these commercial buildings that are being built? Not being built anymore. Boop. They're gone now. What do we want? Police. I can get police in a chunk in a moment. Let's go and put... Oh, that's fire, yeah. Fire is more important because buildings will chain. Just chain. We're going to put that one there. We're going to go back to this view. You do that one because I'm going to be putting another thing right next to it. I'm going to be putting the police right next to it. That's cool. That's good. There we go. We've got some services in. I spent all the money. Garbage is going to start piling up. Never mind. Fine. Fine. Well, now I'll put some services in. Let's have a look. Economy. Taxes. Yeah, you know what? You lot. I think you can pay a little bit more tax. Yeah. Money, yeah? Anyway, let's see if they complain about taxes. What are you complaining about? Oh, no. Oh, no. Not power. I don't have the money for power. Budget. Crank it up by 15%. Just keep me going for the moment. Odd. Still got the roads on, like, that do. How many road maintenance vehicles and snow dump services have at their disposal? Oh, right, so none. Cool, because I don't have those buildings. I don't need the snow ones in this biome. Lovely, right. At the moment, I can put more in, but I'm just going to create more problems for myself. Have I got anything else that's factored? No. Right. We're just going to have to sit here and generate money. Stagnate for a bit. I can't keep expanding because I don't have the money to put in the garbage services that I need, power that I need. But what I can do is just bump up the budget a little bit more, 25%. Right. There we go. I'm just over what I need power-wise. Okay. The power's good. I don't think... Is there a budget for garbage? There is. The more vehicles they can send out. Okay, that's not going to help me in the processing. This is just raw processing. It's not collection, it is processing that I have a problem. And somebody's complaining about crime. Lovely. Right, I spotted that somebody's complaining about crime and I have 10k. So the police department is 12. Stop. Right. Police department. Right, there we go. I have basic services set up and running. And I'm still running out of power. What is going on with you lot? Stop taking more power. You know what? Go away. And that chunk, go away. And that chunk. And that chunk can disappear because it looks pretty enough. Right. No more zoning in. Running out of power and I'm sick and tired of fiddling, faffing around with the budget. There. See if I can just creep it over that. Oh, okay, well, it's in the amber zone, so I'm just about on the... You start complaining about stuff. 80. I have enough trouble as it is. Oh, now the water's complaining. Well, that's fine. You can go back up to 100%. There. Water's fine. Water's fine. Sewage is not. Well, that's because my sewage capacity is... I'm not having any... No, I'm not having any water suck-up problems. Plenty of water there. Very strange. Oh, abandoned? What are you abandoned for? Not enough workers? Crime? Abandoned? There were not enough workers. No, nice. Well, stop putting buildings in then. I'm not putting houses in because, you know, I just need to sit here and wait for 16,000 to roll into the bank. I can't take another loan because I haven't paid back the first one. It's rubbish, really. I'm thinking for the next episode I may play it off camera just to build it up a bit more. Just so I can get services done and, you know, plan. And lay down roads and things like that. Because you don't need to see me lay down roads. You've seen how weird and wonderful my style is. Yeah, it's a prime example of what the hell my brain goes through when I decide to lay down roads. I am basically anti-grid. Stuff like this. Grid it all to hell. Doesn't matter. Housing? No. Not a fan of that. We're having power. No, we're fine on power, just about. That's another thing I have to do. Power. So at the moment, we're just sort of sitting here. Roundabout, it's nice and big and chunky, so it's working. The roundabout is working. I think that's on traffic lights, but at the moment, it works. If I start seeing tailbacks, then I'll have to actually go deal with it. Okay. This is fine. So yeah, the amount of traffic going into the industry, not a problem for this size of roundabout. Junction in there is... I mean, that should really be a 2-lane, because you've got a lane coming off and then a line going in. You'll get snarl-ups here. But at the traffic level I've got at the moment, not really an issue. So I can fix that. Well, I'll fix that when I put in the new one, because it actually does proper... If a lane comes off the motorway, the next part of that motorway, then it has 1 lane less until another one joins on, then it goes back up to 3. You know, logical. Like, yes, look, demands. Yes, I need money. Give me the monies, then I'll give you the stuffs. Yeah? I'm just talking to a bunch of weirdness going on here, but yeah. Okay, music. Very weird. Very City Skylines. I call it City Skylines, and I know it's Cities Skylines, because weirdness. We've almost got enough. Almost got enough to pay for the new recycling centre. That's the word I'm looking for. Recycling centre. Oh, flicker, 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 flicker. And I can afford the recycling. In. Let's stick it right next to its buddy. Leave a gap. Yeah, we'll leave a gap. And how's my processing? Yes! There we go. Processing is good. So the next thing I need to deal with is power. That's only 6k. How much is that per week? 80 per week. Yeah. But that does produce 40. So you'd need like 5? Yes. You need 5 at maximum power output to equal the same as one of these. I could do some math. I'm not good with math. At least not in my head. My phone has a calculator for a reason. Shush. If you're going to randomly change volume like that, you could be quiet for a minute. Got like 10 minutes of the episode left. What's going to happen is these are all going to normalize at like half demand, and then you just have to wait. Just wait it out. That is an advantage with this game. It doesn't sort of crash your entire city. Everything just sort of stabilizes where it is and just goes, okay, well, you're not going to expand, but also, I wish I could kill them. Wonder whether there's still the mod that allows you to murder that thing. And the noises it makes, and all that weirdness. I should look into that. Did I forget to mention that more mods will come along? I mean, it's like there is a mod there that allows you to get more detailed information on this, like a big pop-out that tells you what they're receiving. Educate. I mean, I haven't even put education in yet. So, yeah. There's going to be an awful lot where I just sit here with loads of room to expand, but not having the money to put in the stuff that I need to facilitate me expanding. That's going to be a bloody interesting first 2 episodes, isn't it? Staring at a very small chunk of... Oh my God. What are you lot doing? You're not even... You shouldn't even be expanding. Budget. There. Just over on power. So it's not going to be 6k to put it in. Oh, no. No, because these are producing 10 megawatts each. Get that back to just producing their standard 8. Well, that's between all of them, that's 6 megawatts. I slap one down, that only gives me a headroom of 2 megawatts. Ow. Balls. What we're going to do, we're going to save ourselves some money, in theory. But what? Can I have the info view back up? Thank you. Here we go. Right. Stick that there. That's still needed. That one, on the other hand, is not needed. It's already just within the power zone. Good. That'll save me on some upkeep. Then what I can do is drop the budget back down to 100%. Drop the budget back down to 100%, but still have the headroom of power. That'll then save me in the long run. I can generate more money, put more power in, put a few more of these in, and then I'll have a decent headroom to then start expanding again. You can shush. Oh, there's one. Wink. There you go, it's fine. Jail availability. Gee, good grief. Stop committing crimes, you bunch of scallywags. Good grief. They're horrible, this lot. They're all like, oh, we're going to go commit crimes and stuff. Like, when do I get one of those? Oh. God, that's up to 20. That has to be placed over water. Build advanced wind turbines in bodies of water in order to save space. How strong the wind is blowing in the spot where the turbine is built. Must be placed on water. No road connection required. Likewise here, no road connection is required. Mostly because you build them up on the top of freaking mountains. Right, now then. Now I'm going to need like a couple more. I'm going to need like another one. Give me enough headroom. Then I kind of need to wait a bit more. So, yeah. Might as well call this one to a close here. What we will do is I will continue just generating money. Putting in services. I'll put some education in for all of this lot. Just one school. All it will need to cover this area here. I'll then put the services in, make sure I've got enough power and recycling and all of that. Then I will place in this area as the expansion. This road's going to go like that. We've already got a connection road here, so that's fine. I'll sort of plan this area out, but I won't fill it in. We'll expand into that during the episode. Because I can also put in a district, and I'll have to basically flush this entire zone anyway. Yeah. Grand. But we're coming along. We are working, and, you know, I was saying about this massive road along here. Yeah, probably at 2 points. Here, I'm going to have 2 stonking great bridges, and I'll have another area in there. Which means I'll be able to take... I don't really want to take the area down here. There's a reason I don't want that. That's because that's where all the crap water's going. I'll go sideways. I go north, sideways, basically expand up this way. Steer clear of the poop water. Nobody likes the brown, stinky water. It's like the River Thames in, like, 17th century. I'm daft like that. It's like, where did all the effluents go? Ah, I just dumped it in the river. Ooh, nice stuff. It's stinky. So yeah, you don't want to be upwind or downwind of that river anymore. Nice. But yes, enough random sidetracks and weirdness like that. More power, more services, more planning. So I actually have the money. Go and plan it all out. Then we can start dealing with this kind of stuff and actually get it. And I'm actually losing people now. So I'm going to stop that. I'm actually losing people, so I need to go and deal with that. Probably actually put in some housing. Start expanding a little bit. Won't be much. Yeah, if you start losing people, that's bad. Because then that's going to go down. And then, yeah, all hell will start breaking loose. So, with that, my plans for between episode is done. Planning. Lots of planning. You don't need to see me laying roads. You saw me laid roads already. Just sort of move things along slightly. So, with that all said and done, thank you for watching, and until next time, this is JC, out.